Hello everyone, feel free to subscribe and don't forget to hit the like button. Tell us in the comments what score in the game between Barcelona and PSG can end up with if they meet each other in the Champions League this season. We are curious to know your thoughts. And while you're thinking about it, let's get started. Nagelsmann won the first trophy in his career, the German Super Cup with Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are German Super Cup champions for the 9th time. They defeated Borussia Dortmund. Lewandowski scored in the 14th match in a row for Bayern. Gerd Müller's record is 16 consecutive games with at least one goal scored in each. Juventus have confirmed the signing of 19-year-old Brazilian striker Caio Jorge from Santos. Martin Odegaard is close to making another move from Real Madrid to Arsenal. Negotiations are at an advanced stage. Inter Milan refused to sell Lautaro to Tottenham and Atletico. Bayern players wore special warm-up shirts before the game against Borussia in memory of legendary German striker Gerd Müller. Barcelona midfielder Pedri will get a call-up to the Spanish national team for the September matches. Barca wanted him to take a break, but the young midfielder wants to keep going. Real Madrid are going to extend Valverde's contract in the coming days. According to Fabrizio Romano, Sergio Roberto agreed to accept a salary cut and is going to sign a 2-year deal with Barcelona. Van Gaal commented on his appointment to the Netherlands national team as follows: "I would also choose myself. My goal is to become a world champion." Juventus have reached an agreement to sign Manuel Locatelli from Sassuolo on loan that includes a 35 million euros obligation to buy. Barca gives Umtiti 1 week to agree on a move to another club before they terminate his contract. Martin Braithwaite wants to improve his salary. If Barcelona refuses, Martin will ask to cancel his contract. Kane returns to training with the Tottenham squad, Sky Sports reported. Roma have signed Chelsea striker Tammy Abraham for 40 million euros. The English striker signed a 5-year deal. "I want to help this team to get to the level where Roma should be," Tammy said. "I would like to work abroad. I'm ready to start a new journey," Andrea Pirlo admitted. Bayern introduced a third kid, inspired by the mountain panorama of the Munich surroundings. Insigne declines Zenit's St. Petersburg generous contract offer worth 8 million euros per year, even though Napoli accepted their 30 million euros transfer bid for the Italian winger. According to Sport Italia, Barcelona will focus on extending Pedri and Ansu Fati's contracts on improved terms. The board is going to work on the task once the summer transfer window closes. Pogba has yet to make a decision about his future. He is in no hurry, Daily Mail reported. Fabrizio Romano denies Barcelona's interest in Aubameyang. Pjanic's return to Turin is still possible. Juve have to sell Ramsey to make that happen. Andrew Robertson returns to the Liverpool squad as he successfully recovered after an ankle injury. Solskjaer wants the board to sign new contracts with the Man United leaders: Shaw, Maguire, Bruno, Rashford and Pogba. Tottenham are interested in signing Chelsea's Kurtzuma, according to Sky Sports. Milan continues to negotiate with Chelsea on Bakayoko. Any deal works for the Italian club, whether it's a loan or a full transfer deal. Yusuf Demir's dribbling style is similar to Messi's, Gerard Piqué said while streaming on Twitch. During the Barcelona-Real Sociedad match broadcast, the TV crew messed up, showing Braithwaite's top speed reached 121.1 km per hour. Barca are going to resolve the questions with Busquets and Alba's salary reductions in the coming days, Rock One reports. Manchester City will make one last attempt to get Harry Kane before August 31st. Inter Milan striker Lautaro Martinez is currently the most expensive and valuable player in Serie A. According to a report from Transfermarkt, his actual transfer price is $88 million. Bayern Munich defeated Borussia Dortmund in 6 consecutive games. This is the first time in the history of Der Klassiker. Inter Milan could sign Borussia Mönchengladbach striker Marcus Thuram, as Di Marzio reported. Wolfsburg have appealed their expulsion from the German Cup. The club somehow made 6 substitutions instead of 5 in that game. Well, let's have a look at the results of yesterday's matches. And now let's get to the main news of the episode. Let's go! Yesterday, we all were witnessing the battle for the German Super Cup. The avid rivals meet each other once again. Bayern versus Borussia Dortmund. The match turned out to be gripping and very entertaining, and Julian Nagelsmann's team was victorious in that clash. Lewandowski opened the score in the 41st minute, and 8 minutes later, the Polish striker made a magnificent assist to Thomas Müller, 2-0. The game seemed to be already over, but Marco Reus brought back hope to the Dortmund fans by scoring with an excellent shot in the 64th minute. Anyway, the intrigue didn't last long, as 10 minutes later, Lewandowski finally closed all the questions and set a final score, 3-1, in favor of the Munich team. Our congratulations to Bayern fans. Yesterday, we've also found out the denouement of Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer saga. Despite all the news about the possible transfer to PSG, Manchester United or Real Madrid, the Portuguese remains in Juventus for another season. The Parisian club now concentrates the efforts to sign a new contract with Mbappe. Manchester United is just not interested in Ronaldo. Real Madrid believe that Cristiano is in the past. At some point, there were so many rumors about the fact that nobody wants to sign Ronaldo that those gossip reached the Portuguese himself. And therefore, he decided to address the entire football world through his Instagram page. More than the disrespect for me as a man and as a player, the frivolous way that my future is covered in the media is disrespectful to all the clubs involved in these rumors, as well as to their players and staff. As well as this most recent episode in Spain, there have been frequent news and stories associating me with a number of clubs in many different leagues, with nobody ever being concerned about trying to find out the actual truth. I'm breaking my silence now to say that I can't allow people to keep playing around with my name. I remain focused in my career and in my work, committed and prepared for all the challenges that I have to face. Everything else is just talk, Ronaldo said on Instagram. Paris Saint-Germain are unhappy with the Spanish centre-back Sergio Ramos. According to the Spanish radio station El Larguero, the Parisian club believes that Sergio doesn't work enough to get in shape. Ramos should give his all to training, otherwise Pochettino will draw his own conclusions, and Marquinhos with Kimpembe won't let him play. They started to repeat that more often in the Parisian club. Interesting news. Exciting news for all PSG fans around the globe. According to the latest info, Kylian Mbappe decided to stay for another season in the Parisian club. He was apparently influenced by the club's impressive transfer campaign with Messi at the forefront. Kylian won't be asking for a transfer to Real Madrid this summer anymore, and he will try to win the Champions League with PSG. Kylian hasn't signed a new contract yet, which means he will be able to leave the club in the summer of 2022 as a free agent. We keep on highlighting Lionel Messi's Parisian life. Yesterday, the whole world was discussing how well the Argentinian interacts with Kylian Mbappe. His assist with a heel was noticed everywhere in the news. In addition, the media spotted an interesting thing when Messi came out to the PSG training pitch. When Leo stepped onto the grass, the clock suddenly began to show a different time. Or what was that? Alien detected, as they say. Philippe Coutinho should become an important part of the Barcelona squad in the new season. The board realizes that it's impossible to sell the Brazilian this summer, therefore they gave him one last chance. Ronald Koeman does also believe that Coutinho has the potential to become one of the key players of the new Barca. As reported by Mundo Deportivo, Philippe was surprisingly offered the legendary 10th number, which emphasizes all the faith in the player. Let's see if Coutinho agrees with such a burden. Surprising news from Gerard Romero. The Catalan journalist shared insights that might reveal the reasons for Messi's departure from Barca from a completely different angle. According to the source, Lionel was very disappointed with Laporta's sports project. He wanted the president to strengthen the team by signing such superstars as Donnarumma, De Ligt or Romero to the defensive line, Wijnaldum, Paredes or Gundogan in the midfield, and Mane or Haaland for the attacking line. Messi is obsessed with the idea of winning the Champions League and therefore decided to take on a new challenge. What do you think about that version? In the meantime, Marca published Messi's new interview. I believe that PSG can compete for the Champions League trophy. I'm in a perfect place as I have the same goals with the club. I'm very happy to reunite with Neymar and play alongside top players here at PSG. Here we have a fantastic squad. Why did I choose number 30? This is the number I started at Barcelona with, so this will be the number I will also start at PSG with. I'm very excited and motivated, Lionel said. Yeah, Barca fans should feel sad about Leo leaving their team, but this is football, where anything can happen. Friends, please check out our new video on the Inside Football channel and find out the shocking truth about Messi's napkin from his farewell press conference. We hope you enjoy it. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.